Tropical storm Karl batters the Gulf of Mexico as cars stranded in intense floodwater. A tropical storm has formed from a hurricane in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico, which makes it the 11th named storm of the 2022 Atlantic hurricane season. Tropical storm Karl formed in the Bay of Campeche area on Tuesday at around 4 p.m. local time and is currently moving northwest at 40 miles per hour. It is forecasted to meander at the Gulf in the upcoming days and will not reach full hurricane strength. The storm is expected to continue strengthening gradually but will begin to weaken by Thursday before it approaches the Mexican coast. As of 7 p.m. local time, Storm Karl was 110 miles east-northeast of Veracruz and was causing winds up 40 miles per hour. The Mexican government has called on authorities and residents to take protective measures, as the current stormy weather has caused dangerous mudslides and floods. The U.S. National Hurricane Center has warned that flash floods and landslides are likely on the Isthmus of Tehuantepec and southern parts of the Sierra Madre Oriental Mountain. Storm Karl has become the 11th named storm of the Atlantic hurricane season, which runs from June to late November. In August, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration issued a forecast that predicted the current season would have an above-level normal of activity and predicted there would be around 14 to 20 storms this season, with a chance of 6 to 10 of them turning into hurricanes. Meteorologists have warned Storm Karl could rapidly develop in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. Bernie Reyno, the chief meteorologist at AccuWeather, said, "There is an increasing amount of moisture in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico as evidenced by the eruption of thunderstorms in the region. There is also a bubble of high pressure in the upper portion of the atmosphere right over the top of the zone, which could allow more thunderstorms to erupt and strengthen." Storm Karl formed just one day after Hurricane Julia dissipated, and what was left of the storm traveled over Guatemala near the border with Mexico, according to the U.S. National Hurricane Center. At least 25 people were killed by Hurricane Julia, with most of the victims reported in El Salvador and Guatemala, and both countries canceled classes on Monday due to the dangerous weather. Salvadoran authorities officials have reported that over 1,000 people have been evacuated and at least 10 people have been killed, including 5 soldiers. In Guatemala, 8 people have been killed while 7 were injured, but officials say hundreds of people in the areas have been affected by the storm. On social media, video footage of the storm has shown the heavy rain caused flooding, landslides and extremely strong winds. In the Magallanes area of Acapulco, Mexico, one video posted on Twitter has shown flooding at waist level in the streets, which has caused stationed cars to move as well as other disruptions. A commentator on Twitter also posted a video of muddy brown water as high as the roof of a building, with the caption, "Flooding due to #Hurricane Julia in Honduras." Another user posted videos of extremely strong winds with the caption, "Hurricane Julia blew past our beautiful island of San Andres yesterday. Thankfully no deaths and no serious damage this time."